You can tell me, man.
Yeah, well, you see, it's this game.
Oh, game troubles, is it?
Jimmy, have you ever wanted to like a game, but, it just never seems to work out no matter what you do?
Yeah, I've been down that road a time or two. I'll tell you what, maybe I can help.
Really? You do that?
Of course. Tell me a little bit about it. What's the name?
The Grand Stream Saga. Developed by Shade and published by THQ, the Grand Stream Saga was released on the original PlayStation in 1997. Between the generic name, no-name developer, and, let's face it, poor-name publisher, I'm not sure I know of a less interesting combination of words. But if you're still awake, it might interest you to know that the game was one of the first fully polygonal RPGs ever made. And in fact, it debuted at number 1 on the sales charts in Japan, dethroning the long-standing Final Fantasy VII. But when the game made it to the United States, its reviews were lackluster, perhaps due to the year-long localization process taking some of its thunder from the game's technical achievements. Despite this, the Grand Stream Saga was a game that I had been looking forward to trying out for quite some time, and admittedly, my hopes were probably higher than they should have been. After all, nobody's ever heard of the developer Shade before, and it's not like I should expect anything from them on the caliber of something like, say, Terranigma, right? Well, you're half right. Certainly, Shade didn't have the coffers of a producer like Enix or Nintendo to draw from, but in a previous life, Shade was known as Quintet.
Howdy, Chris. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going?
You might recognize the telltale signs that you're actually playing the final entry in the Soul Blazer series. After Terranigma was released in PAL territories, Quintet and Enix went their separate ways. After all, Enix was getting out of the localization business for a while, and what with the shift to the 32-bit era, this wasn't an uncommon occurrence. The transition to 3D polygonal models was a pioneering time, an uncertain time. Not many developers had worked with 3D before, and a lot of projects suffered because of this. So with their own future uncertain, Koji Yokota of Quintet created his own private development
Successful
company.
run to the store.
Taking many of the
After
developers
4
into
hours of
Japan,
driving in
including
3
Steven
different
Berg,
stores,
Tomoyashi Miyazaki.
tell me
And
you
thus,
weren't just looking for toilet paper that whole
with
time.
Yokota calling the shots as director and Miyazaki's inexperience with 3D design, Miyazaki's role was diminished to scenario writing.
Oh, we seem to be
There
doing pretty
were
well.
some rumors that the Grand Stream Saga was based off of
Hey,
a
I drew
popular
that.
manga series named Cross, but I can't find any evidence to substantiate that such a manga even ever existed. In the Grand Stream Saga, you play as a teenage saint named Eon. He was found as a baby wearing a scepter on his arm, which later plays a pivotal role in the game as he begins to understand and harness its power.
Alright, well, I think
As it
honestly
turns
at this
out,
point,
Eon lives on a island in the sky, just some
yeah, me
of
too,
the
Sir Leroy's.
islands by magic cast 100 years
Can't get
ago.
TP, but I can go buy a T-bone.
Unfortunately,
All right, here let's switch over to our intro scene. That's enough talking about Grand Stream Saga for now. Hey guys, welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I play through trails in the sky. And Chris Anthony, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, as well as to you, Sir Leroy's and XX Nike XX. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Have they done a PS4 release for the other Legend of Heroes games? I mean, there's some but it's just the Trails of Cold Steel, I think, that's made it to PS4 so far. Hey, D Karma, how's it going? Haven't watched the latest YouTube video of mine yet? How dare you? No, it's fine. Honestly, it was just kind of a weird episode because it's been a weird couple of weeks. And really nothing much happened and nothing much continues to happen. Where's the mug? Well, this is not a mug. This is from Redina's, not sponsored, but they're an awesome little cafe here in town. Amy picked me up a little latte real quick. My trip to Philly, I didn't go to Philly, but I went to Pennsylvania, and we were kind of more in the Chambersburg area, or if you're familiar with Gettysburg. It was fine. It was good. The trip back sucked, but it was good. Yep. Basically, it's already like a really slow part of the year anyway, and then they're like, you know what, E3? Let's just not do that. Let's just not do anything, you know? And I'm totally on board with that. I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but guys, I already practice social distancing. I don't go outside unless absolutely necessary. I welcome the fact that now I'm working from home. I'm like, yes, now I don't even have to do it, and I could just work from home. I don't even have to go outside. That's perfect. You know, it's like us all. Hey, Deflated Badger, welcome to the stream. You feel me there? Yeah, and now, you know, it's like the only thing that really sucks is you can't get TP anymore, and hand sanitizer is also kind of hard to come by. But I mean, otherwise, it's so far it hasn't affected me the way it's affected lots of other people, especially overseas. I am pretty fortunate that I no longer. I mean, I've been hating the fact that I live in Kansas for a long time, and I've been hating the fact that I had to move away from Seattle. Suddenly, I'm starting to see some of the benefits of not living in Seattle anymore. So living on the coasts is way harder. Living in areas where the coronavirus struck earlier was also, like in other countries. That's also, like, there was a guy who was actually in the stream the other night, who had somebody who actually just died right outside his house. And like, for a lot of people, this is like a reality. Like, this is the sort of thing that like their grandmothers and grandfathers are sick and can't get into hospitals in some locations. Like people are dying, and they are going to continue to die. It is quite bad for a lot of people, and it's going to get a lot worse. Here in the States, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets any better. So, yeah, on that cheerful note, let's do something else. Let's play some video games. Yeah, it's the strangest thing though. Why this time is it toilet paper that everybody's gone out to get? Like, if coronavirus caused like dysentery or something, if it caused diarrhea, then maybe TP would maybe make sense, or if, I don't know, if coronavirus suddenly caused like people to have inability to eat fiber or something. Like, I don't know why people are like, this time TP, that's the hot ticket. People are scared they'll have to wipe their poo with their hands. Meanwhile, in France, people with bidets and stuff are like, whatevs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ryan. I'm all about, exploring other options if TP becomes exactly bidets for all. Okay, bidets for some, tiny American flags for the others. Hooray! You should save the day. Stack of rubies, save the princess, then you get away. All the enemies that I trampled on my course, I walk away holding pieces of the Triforce. All right, so with that little update out of the way, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing okay. Also, you'll probably be happy to hear that after forgetting for a couple of weeks now, I finally went through the process of installing the mod that people have been asking me for. So I'll give my own voice a little bit of a break, I suppose. But if these Japanese voice actors don't perform well, I'm gonna have to step in. I hold the power of veto here. Maybe soon we'll have smart toilet paper. I mean, if your toilet paper can't tell you what the weather is outside, what's even the point? Really? You know? You know, maybe this. Guys, okay, you seen Demolition Man? Nobody knows what the 3 seashells are for. This is what they're for. This is why people don't use TP anymore in the future. It's because of the coronavirus. The demand. They just never. Yes, exactly, Ryan. Yes. I'm glad that I have such people of culture within my stream to hang out with during these trying times. Now, guys, you got to make sure you keep your distance from one another in the chat. Don't get too close to one another. You know, you might get a virus. Okay, that's not even as funny out loud as I thought it might be in my head. Let's switch this in gaming. Here we go. And let me turn on the audio. Oh, come on. Game. Become full screen. Yeah, there we go. A little delayed there. Hey, Masquerade. Welcome to the stream. So far, I'm inclined to agree. This is my first time playing through Trails in the Sky or any of the Trails games. And I'm enjoying it quite a bit so far. All right, let's set this up to full screen so I can see a little bit better, like so. By seeing the details on the Xbox Series X, nah. All right, let's load. Now, someone said that the yellow one is always your most recent. So that was 23, 38, 15. Oh, okay. That was the most recent autosave, but this is the most recent manual save. Alrighty. So. Alright, gotta get my bearings again about this controller. The Steam controller is wonky, you know? Okay. So, I think at this point, what have I got? What do I need to do? Let's go to the guild and see what quests I can pick up. No new ones. Heard the Trails series is done in trilogies. Sort of. I don't think it's quite so cut and dry, because I mean there's Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3. Or Trails in the Sky First Class, Second... Is it First Class? Something. Second Class and the Third. And then there's Trails from Zero, Trails of Azure. And those aren't part of a trilogy as far as I know. But then there's Trails in the Sky. Or, I'm sorry, Trails of Cold Steel. So, yeah, they're not necessarily in trilogies as far as I know. Okay, so what have we got here? Revenue Monster. So this is the one that's behind Revenue Village. I don't even know where that is yet. There's the Ingredient Seeker, and they're seeking tender poultry, and I think I have some. So here I need to go to collect on this. I'm in a bind. I seem to be okay. See me, Gwen, at the Anteros restaurant. Okay, so we need to go see the Anteros restaurant, which is it this one? Oh, that's easy. So let's go find someone who looks like a cook, maybe.
あら、何かしら。
Oh yeah, I don't get to do voiceover anymore with this installed.
毎度遊撃士協会からお届け物です。
Alright, handed over tender poultry. Japanese voices are not in this game by default, but you can install a mod that takes the voiceover from the Japanese release on Vita and makes this a reality. It's kind of a legal gray area if you don't own it on Vita.
どうもありがとう。わざわざごめんね。お忙しいのに迷惑だったでしょ。全然そんなことないわよ。困ってる人の役に立つのが私たちブレイサーの仕事なんだから。そう、エステルの言う通りよ。それに定期船が止まってるんだもの。今は立派な非常時よ。
It's kind of hard to hear the voices over the audio, isn't it?
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえると助かるわ。でも本当にミラだけじゃ申し訳ないな。そうだ。それじゃ一つお礼をさせてちょうだい。え、何？うちの店自慢のゴージャスなオムレツの作り方を教えてあげるわ。うちの店ってこのアンテローゼの？
By the way, there was like 2 gigs worth of audio into this. Like, this is a gigantic game with a lot of text, and there's a lot of voiceover that they've done for a lot of things here. So that's going to be pretty interesting.
もちろんそうよ。いいの？レシピを教えちゃって。
Surprised they don't just include the Japanese. Yeah, you would think so. They actually have to like go out of their way to remove the Japanese voice acting on a lot of these. I mean, then again, there is 2 gigs of voiceover work here, and on like a Switch console, an extra 2 gigs could make the difference between a cartridge costing, you know, $15 or $25 for them to put a game onto. So I can kind of see it, but also it sucks. But for digital copies, of course. I mean, or hell, they should just make the Japanese voiceover a downloadable option. Doesn't even have to affect a cart. That too, Nike. That too.
心配はご無用。レシピ通りに作ったって同じ味が出せるわけじゃないわ。さすが、大した自信ね。うまいとか下手とかそういう話じゃないのよ。ちょうど楽譜と音楽家の関係みたいなものね。同じ楽譜を見て演奏しても人によって曲の雰囲気は変わるものよ。
Hey Redcliffe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
奥が深いのね。レシピはあくまで美味しく作るためのコツってこと。簡単な決まりを守るだけでびっくりするくらい味が変わるから試してみて。
Alright, so we learned the liberal omelet recipe.
やったー。よし、今度早速試してみようっと。
エステル、お願いだからしっかりレシピを見て作ってね。
何よ失礼ね。人のことをとんでもない料理ベタみたいに言わないでよ。
だったら調味料くらいちゃんと量を測って入れてよ。エステルっていつもすごく大雑把じゃない。
まあ段取りも大事だけど、まずは料理を楽しむことね。案外それが一番のコツかもしれないわ。やっぱりそうよね。いろいろ教えてくれてありがとう。こっちこそたまにはうちの店で食事を楽しんでいってね。
Alright, ingredient seeker complete. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn down the in-game music a little bit. Yeah, because I had cranked these before, as you can see from the default values. Alright, hopefully that'll... Oh, so I still, for like minor things, get to do this. Cooking is an art and a culture. It requires as much creativity as anything, and of course, is just as resistant to compromise. Alright, so I haven't been completely ousted by this mod. Alright, excellent. That makes me at least a little bit happy. Oh yeah, so let's go collect on our mission here. Alright. So that's 3 bracer points and 800 Mira.
お疲れ様。無事に目的を達成できたみたいじゃな。何か依頼を達成したらまた報告に来てくれ。
Nice. Alright, so what else do we have to do here? There's the Nabel Valley monster. Ferocious monster known as the Master Cryon. Master Cryon has been spotted in the Nabel Valley. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with it immediately. So I'm not really sure where the Nabel Valley is. West Bose monster, though. Known as Thunderquake, has been spotted on the West Bose Highway. I think Nabel Valley monster is... Oh, God. Can I... Oh, the Japanese dub was done by a different company, so it's a rights issue. Good to know, Velisk. Thank you so much for chiming in there. That would make more sense. Alright, so that's the way to the West Bose. There's the... Let's go to the south. Oh, hang on. I do have access to a map, don't I? Need to work on remembering these sorts of things. Kingdom map. Alright, so that was the Amberl Towers to the south, and the Illyria Lakeshore is further to the south as well. Okay, Nabel Valley is to the east. That's right, okay. So I can head eastward to do this one. Is this the exit? Yeah, East Bose Highway. Alright, so we gotta take the Isen Road. Alright, so here's the Isen Road, and let me check my mission again. Nabel Valley Monster. Okay. Roving Nabel Valley. Wait, that's not Nabel Valley. That's Haken Gate. That's different. Yeah, the Misty Place. That's what I was just thinking. Thanks for confirming that for me, Deflated Badger. I appreciate that. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder, there's not a way to steal from enemies, is there? Because it would be really nice to have a way to sort of increase the drop rate of some of these enemies, because this guy's got some things that I would like to take from him. But it seems like he's unwilling to part with them. Just gotta beat him up. There's a craft. Or you don't remember if there is a craft. Oh, never mind. I finally read it the right way. I don't remember there being a craft. Okay. Worth a shot. In later games that there's a quartz for that. There's an app for that. Okay. I would like to fight more of those weird looking monsters, but I feel like there's only the one on this road. So if you really want to grind for what it has to offer, you have to leave and go back every time. If I understand correctly. But it's got an HP 2 quartz, and I really want that for the, you know, improved healing and stuff. Oh well, I'll try a handful of times here. I'm not gonna grind until I get it, but maybe just a minute or two I'll try this and see if I can get that quartz. This game is balanced so you don't need to grind, kind of like Suikoden. That is true. You don't have to grind for levels, but you do have to grind for drops if you want them. And this is such a weird looking enemy. It looks like a building on top of a flying on top of a flying patch of land or something. It's weird. That's what it looks like. I know that's not what it is, but that's what my brain wants it to be. Oh, you grinded an HP 2 for each character. It took like 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, okay. And it also drops, I think, some sort of amulet as well. Hey, it dropped something. An HP 2. Huzzah! Oh yeah, turbo exists, doesn't it? Yeah. Whee! let's equip that real quick. Orbins. Let's just replace her HP 1 with the HP 2. Or I can also get a cumulative effect. Can't I? If I have multiple HP, like blue things equipped at the same. Or is it locked to certain? Okay, I'm guessing you can't have two of the same sort of stuff equipped at the same time, can you? Like, you cannot have an HP 1 and an HP 2 at the same time. I mean, clearly it won't let me.
That's that. Let's move out.
I saw you fighting this game so often I couldn't get the fight music out of my head. It's Sophisticated Fight by Falcom Sound Team. Hey, another HP 2. Alright, I'll get one more. Since it's just dropping them like candy now. I don't know what that phrase even means. Are people dropping candy? You dropped something else. An HP 2. Excellent. Alright, we've all got HP 2s. Out of like several failures to acquire one, I got one. Oh yeah, that one's got to be the time one. That one's got to be a wind element. Oh, I haven't unlocked her another slot for her yet. I have an empty slot on Estelle, is that right? Yeah, you are correct. So increases dex, increases max EP. What is EP? EP, it is a wind element. Let's go with that one. I'll just pretend I know what I'm doing. Hey! Tsuraiyu, thank you for the resub, buddy! 18 months, that's a year and a half. How many weeks is this gonna take to beat this? Well, I just discovered the turbo button. I mean, I knew it existed, but now I remembered that it exists. After having forgotten that it sort of exists. So, we've gone from probably 7 weeks to like 3 weeks. Maybe 4 or and a half. So yeah, we're looking for a special monster in this misty mountaintop. That looks... No, that's not him. No. Those are just some bugs. I don't want to fight Zorak right now. Hang on. He's not over here, is he? Okay. Crap. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I'm stunned or something. Okay, whatever, we'll run. It's like, what's the sound? Oh yeah, that's me mashing buttons that it will not accept. I'm not the sharpest crayon in the knife drawer. Oh, of course. Of course. That's how you keep them nice and sharp. You know, whenever my friends' kids come over and they're like, hey, got any crayons? I'm like, yeah, just, you know, reach your hand in that knife drawer that you can't quite see into. Just pull out whatever you want. Let's do some healing. I can't remember which fight this is. I'll double check my quest list here in a second.
Piece of cake.
Oh, cool! You just got the patch. Very cool. Here, let's see. So yeah, this is Nibel Valley. Wait, does this not say? Oh yeah, ferocious monster known as Master Crayon. Master Crayon. Master Crayon. It's not the sharpest crayon in the knife drawer, but we love him anyway. Yeah, Master Crayon. Where is this knife drawer I'm looking for anyway? No, that's not him. I mean, he looked like a badass when I first saw that thing. I was like, oh my god, that's gotta be a super tough enemy. And it kind of was-ish for a mob. God. The AI on these guys is they play the game like I do. It's like you're not supposed to be good at this game, enemies. You're just NPCs. You're supposed to attack randomly, and I'm the one who's supposed to have a lot here. Aww. Heals HP for allies in an area. Yeah, I'll do that. Also... let's do that. Hey, Gaseous Snake. Welcome to the stream, dude. Actually, it'd be more like gaseous. No, that's gaseous. Anyways. By the way, there's one boss that in that game who goes by A. Anyway, okay. Wait, I used it on the wrong person. Yeah, no biggie. Oh. Again, I did it. I keep forgetting that this game remembers cursor placement. I think remembering cursor placement is one of those things that either you appreciate it or you don't. And I'm just not used to having it often enough for it to be anything other than a nuisance when it shows up. I think if this game had like an auto battle mechanic, that would be... it would probably alleviate that. Oh, I think that must be the thing I want to fight. Considering it looks ginormous. I'm really bad at slipping by these guys. Yeah, let's just walk away from this one. Went to try the translation for Zero and realized it's only for PC and you have the PSP version. Yeah. I mean, not that the the script is done, there's a possibility of it being ported, but I mean, that would require a whole other team to do the hacking and stuff. But I wouldn't say it's out of the question. It's just, yeah, right now it is PC only. Alright, there's a large monster strolling about, and he looks like a... I don't even know what he looks like, really. Let's exterminate it anyway. We got this. Let's see, those guys are weak to fire. these guys are weak to blue. Soft-bodied monster in a shell. Uses fire-based arts. Explodes when defeated. And then a monster rarely sighted on the elevated regions it inhabits. Uses water-based. Okay, so that's... So these guys are kind of all fire-based, and then these guys are only weak to water. So let's start by taking them out. Flicker. To use arts. At least I can probably do this and get rid of 2 of the enemies before they even have a chance to attack. Oh, I was kind of hoping that maybe these guys exploding would hurt their own. Ouch! That hits pretty hard. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the hit point heal. How about... Oh, what do I do here? Shall I keep him from having a turn entirely? Or should I just unload a 200 CP attack on this dude? Let's do that.
Here I come!
420 points of damage. Nice. These guys are weak to fire exclusively. But she has a pretty good range. That's some pretty cool arts you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to him. Oh crap, except I go after him. I should have looked at that first. And he resisted it anyway. Well, let's just take care of some healing. I guess since she's the only one with fire abilities. He doesn't get a crit this time. Hey, Out of the Shadows, how's it going, dude? Huzzah! You're so immensely hyped about what, dude? Level up. Lackadaisy, one of my favorite comics at the moment, is getting an animated adaptation. Sweet. I'm okay with that, though, Velisk. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's an additional mod for that exterminated monster in Nibel Valley. Oh, there is? Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with having the original voice acting included. We'll just call this a hybrid approach. That way I can at least comment on both the dub options during my review. It's a noir, dark comedy set in St. Louis in the 1920s. Huh. I mean, that sounds really cool. I didn't mean to give him the crit. How about I do that instead? There.
We're good to go!
Well, Out of the Shadows, let me perform the fanboy's prayer for you. May they not ruin the IP for you. That's always the worst part about, like, any sort of adaptation of a medium, or not a medium, a form of media that I like, or an IP that I like. For instance, World War Z, when they made that into a movie, they made a movie about it that had nothing in common with the book. or The Dark Tower, where they crammed the plot of like 7 books, or attempted to fit the plot of 7 books into a 90-minute movie. Oh, you know, hopefully they do your favorite comic there some justice, dude. Knock on wood. Kind of like the dub in the Trails of the Sky OVA, where she kept calling him Josh instead of Joshua. Yeah, like that seems really. I mean, they must have done that to fit the lip flaps, I guess. Because sometimes I think that's one of the reasons that they might do that, if the lip flaps don't work. They'll just make adjustments. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome there, Nixu. I think that, you know, and the really sad thing is, Ron Howard was actually on board to direct the movie up until, you know, he ended up getting involved in some other production. Like, he probably could have done a much better job of translating it. Did I get turned around? Oh, okay. I'm not quite turned around. Only slightly turned around. Okay. Huzzah. Camera aligned correctly, I can control the characters on the minimap and avoid monsters. There we go. I agree, Tsuryu. And in my opinion, that was the same problem they ran into with Dragon Quest Your Story. But apparently everybody in the comments of my... Everybody... So this is the weird thing. The movie itself got like kind of critically panned I tried to talk about like how it was good and how it was kind of a failure as a movie, and then everybody who watched my show was like, "What are you talking about? This is the perfect movie." It's like, yeah, okay, if that's what you want in a movie. Yeah, that's the thing, is a lot of like unique artwork. A lot of, especially like the hyper detailed artwork, just cannot be translated into animation because it just takes too long to draw a single frame. Alright, reported the Nibel Valley monster. Gained 5 BP and 2000 Mira.
お疲れ様。無事に目的を達成できたみたいじゃな。何か依頼を達成したらまた。
Alright, now the West Bose monster is the Thunderquake. I'ma kill it. Oh wait, I could also just look at the map here and find out where Ravenue is. Did you say that's Ravenue or Ravenue? I'll go with the Ravenue because it sounds more like a raven. Yeah, Ravenue. That's how I make these decisions. Ravenue monster. Ferocious monster has been sighted on the trail behind Ravenue village. Quoth the Ravenue. Yep, that's right. Nevermore. It must be sought out and terminated ASAP. But the details must be acquired in the village. So let's go over to our items screen and find our map. And Ravenue is out west of here. Alright. So we gotta take the West Bose Road, I assume. Or highway. Now, I haven't been out this way, so I wonder if the enemies are going to be a smidge tougher than before. Oh, that looks kind of the same. Yeah, these enemies appear to be the same. Oh, I got a reviving balm. Is there anything else here? The chest is empty. So very empty. North to Ravenue Village. Oh yeah, these guys probably give more XP. Let's fight one. Preemptive attack.
Oh, are we done already?
Nope. Nope, they don't give more XP.
That's that then. Let's move out.
What do they drop though? A royal leaf. I guess I should fight them just for their common drops, I guess. I don't even know if I need a royal leaf. That, yeah, that right there. That sucks. Well, you know what? That's all right. That's okay. I mean, it's a, it's a little blue screen of death never hurt anyone. I think this GPU that I have installed is probably kaputz. If I'm being really honest, and I'm guessing this GPU, it's a GTX 470. It's really something I could replace for like $50, or yeah, and I probably should. This is a spare parts computer, so what are you gonna do? All right, and hang on. There we go. I do really like how this pad works so well as a mouse. All right. Let's load up our last autosave here. Now let's see. Where was I heading? Revenue Village. It's to the north. We got this. I guess that's also the bright side of fighting all these enemies, is that there's an autosave after each one.
All right, we're good to go.
We are good to go. Yeah, I have a separate computer running the stream. You didn't know that this game does that? It might not be the game doing that. It might be the... Oh, I see what you did there, Baku. You old so-and-so. I can't win. Well, so I got a GTX 470 in there. It's not super great. I could upgrade it or side grade it to a GTX 550 Ti. Yeah, it did, Nixu. It crashed twice at the same point. I try the DirectX 8 version. I mean, I don't know if that's going to make a difference. My guess is that it's either the video card, the mod, or both? Yo, Lionidas, welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just having fun looking at the loading screen here on Trails in the Sky. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys do? All right, let's approach this casually. We'll just stroll on up here. Maybe I won't go that way. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the title screen is pretty. Maybe it's the turbo button. Look at that, like a champ.
ここがラベンヌ村。ずいぶんのどかなところよね。
Yeah, it might be video card issues. It's a old as dirt secondhand GPU that I got from my old boss from like 3 years ago. He's like, hey, I'm getting rid of this GPU unless you want it. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. It's a GTX 470. And like, it does okay, usually. I think this is the only time it crashed. Okay, well, anyways. Hopefully that won't happen again. Alright, this sure is a peaceful place indeed.
果樹園があるんだ。
果物の生産で知られてるけど、その昔は採掘で賑わったそうよ。
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, I gotta say that the audio fidelity for the voice acting does sound a little compressed. I don't know if you guys can. You probably can't even hear it though. These are my studio headphones, and it's. I don't know. That might be it.
北の方に廃校になった七葉石の鉱山があるって聞いたわ。ずいぶん詳しいですね。前にも来たことがあるんですか？
Wait, it's not just compression though. I think I hear some of the underlying hiss, some of the noise floor from the recording. Or maybe that too, Velisk. Can't all have silky smooth voices. Oh, well. Let's see what they have to offer.
声優劇士になるために修行の旅をしていた頃にね。あの時は飛行船に乗らずに王国全土を歩き回ったもんだわ。
Yeah, I think it's probably compression from being put on the Vita.
どうして？飛行船を使った方が便利なのに。
Except I seem to recall the voice acting in like Corpse Party on PSP. I seem to recall that having like really stellar audio quality. Oh, can you? I actually I didn't see the option in the settings, but I feel like the voice options are okay. I actually turned the audio for everything else down because I couldn't hear the voice acting over it. I feel like this is a pretty solid mix for now, unless you guys think it needs to change.
飛行船は確かに便利だが、5大都市しか行き来していない。その便利さに慣れてしまうと、他の場所に目が行き届かなくなる。まずは自分が守るべき場所を実際に歩きながら確かめてみろ。そんな風にカシウス先生に勧められたのよ。
Okay, so she's kind of laying the groundwork for why I can't just use airships later on in the game to go to new places. And I should go there on foot first, just so I see everything. Okay.
へえ、父さんが。
確かに、事件が起こった時、そこが行ったことのない場所だと手遅れになる可能性もありますね。あと、犯罪者を追いかける時にも、地理を知っていた方が有利ですし。そういうこと。あんたたちも機会があったらチャレンジしてみるのもいいかもね。
Well, all right. Let's see. General goods store. What's so generally good about it, huh? Hi there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to Ravenue Village. What have you got? Oh, hang on. Let's buy 4 of these. Just make sure I have at least one of every ingredient. Because you never know. So, who are you guys anyway? Merchants from Bose? I know what I saw and I told them so, too. Since this is Louis... Since this is Louis we're talking about, he's probably mistaken. He's probably just looking at the stars too much if you ask me. The Moonlight Path. Oh, okay. Welcome. Are you here to stay the night? Yes. Are you guests? I apologize, but I'm in the middle of getting everything ready for the day right now. That's right, you should apologize for doing your job. How dare you? I want to speak to your manager. Oh, the Moonlight Path, Ravenue Elder's house.
おやもしやあんたたち、遊撃士協会の人かね掲示板を見て来てくれたんじゃろうか
そうだけど。
おお、そりゃありがたい。わしはライゼンというもので、まあ一応この村の村長じゃ。もうご承知じゃろうが、近頃村の奥にある山道に
出没しているのはどんな魔獣なのかわかりますか？
いや、しっかりとその姿を見た者はおらぬ。ただ、おそらくは獲物を待ち伏せする魔獣じゃろうと思うのじゃ。鉱山が盛んじゃった頃には、その手の魔獣がよく現れて、皆を悩ませておったからの。
なるほど、待ち伏せか。それだとちょっと厄介ね。山道を歩き回って魔獣の隠れている場所を見つけ出さないといけないわ。
廃校になった後は人通りもなく、魔獣どもも眠っておるものと思い込んでおったんじゃが、一体どうしてまた再び現れたのか。間もなく今年も苗木の植え付けが始まるんじゃ。
Maybe it's because it's trying to feed its children.
村人に心配をかけぬよう、見張りのフィグの他には魔獣のことは伝えておらぬ。
I mean, they did it in Breath of Fire 3, so.
一刻も早く魔獣を退治してくだされ。
The people left in this village are those who managed to live through the flames of war 10 years ago. I hope we can all continue to work together. It's locked. That's suspicious. Who in their right mind would just lock their own house? I don't trust this, I tell you. Septian calendar 1192. Here rests the souls of 6 righteous people who lost their lives in the flames of war. Leaf, Abel, Nicole, Wilhelm, Irina, and Misha. May you all rest with the goddess.
「すまないけど、この先は立ち入り禁止だよ。大きな声じゃ言えないが、裏の山道に凶暴な魔獣が出るっていう噂があってね。
村長さんに依頼の話を聞いてきたんだけど。
え？もしかして君たち、遊撃士協会の人たちかい？
ええ、その通りよ。
そりゃよかった。もうそろそろ苗木を植え付ける季節なんだ。忙しくなる前に魔獣を退治してくれると助かるよ。それじゃあ、くれぐれも気をつけてな。
Alrighty then. Oh, there's the sign. West Revenue Mine, 140 Silge. I wonder though, does it doesn't say in which direction it goes. Okay, that's the way to the abandoned mine. But is it on the path to the abandoned mine, or is it just somewhere on the path? I guess that's for me to find out. Got a tear balm. Just checking. Okay. Chat got a little quiet and I was just like, wait a second, did I disconnect? I don't know, did I disconnect? No, still there. Okay. Just checking. Let's fight it. Okay, it's a weakling. Oh. We got confused.
Oh, are we done already?
And found a death blow too. Death blow, huh? What is death blow? Is that going to be probably an orbment of some sort, huh? Yo, Retro Gamer Oz. Is Trails on the PS4 now? Oh, no. This is Trails in the Sky. I'm playing it on PC with a Steam controller. Deathblow is insta-death. Good to know. It's probably not going to be super reliable then. If I were a betting man. Oh, 100% kills an enemy, but the quartz breaks. I'll hold on to that for now. I'm guessing that probably won't work against bosses, though. Is that right, Velesk? So it might be better to use that in a like a mini boss fight, like where I'm like looking for this monster. I could probably use it against that thing, but probably not against like a storyline boss.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say that would be OP if you could just, you know, chuck these things at bosses all willy-nilly. Monster can knock you senseless with a single attack. Only goes after males. That's not very nice. Man, that bird is sexist. got a bird egg. I mean, what is the functional difference between a bird egg and a beast steak? Nope, still empty. Okay, just checking. I mean, there was like fresh eggs, there's bird eggs, there's... I mean... I'm just saying, a fresh egg is probably still a bird egg. Unless it's a fresh, like, lizard egg, in which case... lizard or snake or reptile egg is something I would probably prioritize the descriptor of. Oh, dude. That's pretty cool. A large monster lurking in the mountains attacks with surprising speed for its size. Is this the monster? I'm assuming this is the guy.
Let's do this!
Probably not, actually. I really shouldn't have wasted this attack.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah,
びっくりした。
Oh, maybe, okay, it was.
まさかこんなとこから出てくるなんて。
私たちの足音を読み取って襲いかかってきたみたいね。危うく不意をつかれるところだったわ。
村の人が襲われてたら大変なことになってましたね。その前に退治できてよかった。
ええ、本当。一応ここの村長さんにも報告しておいた方がいいでしょうね。
はい。
じゃあ行きましょう。
Oh, okay, I just waited too long to do the quest, that's all. Worth a quick look-see since I was right here anyway. And I'm also just kind of moseying about the place to make sure I explore every path to its end, in case there's something like this I need. More tear bombs, and I am Error. Hey, nice Zelda 2 reference there. Yeah, I got the preemptive attack. It was a toss-up. Oh, why did I run? That was dumb.
Ah, 君たち。さっき地響きがしたけど、やっぱり魔獣が出たのかい？
もうやっつけちゃったよ。
本当かい？
ええ、退治したわよ。ちょっと厄介なやつだったけどね。
It was actually really underwhelming. I should have done this way sooner.
よかった。それは嬉しい知らせだよ。
Yes, I sure did, Stonehenge. It's actually a little more involved than I expected. I mean, usually, I had to like download 3 different things, and there's a reason for that, but I don't know. I would have expected it to be a little more streamlined. A lot of the whatever. Okay. And every time I read Idios, I always read that as adios mentally until I fix it.
これからの時期に魔獣騒ぎがあったらたまらないからな。
I wonder if... Yo, nerd of gaming. Welcome to the stream. I wonder... part of me is like, that was even too easy, even though I did this early, or late in the game, or late for the chapter, I guess. Part of me still thinks that maybe that was just the baby, and the real monster enemy boss type is gonna come up here soon. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
私は早速村長に知らせてくるよ。本当に助かったよ。
Yeah, we sure did. We're awesome.
何もない村だが、せめてゆっくり休んでいってくれ。
ありがとう。
Yep, gonna relax, maybe take a little break, and the village will be attacked by the real monster. Oh, awesome. Well, Nerd of Gaming, hello. I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs almost exclusively, and I review them over on YouTube. Actually, I would say I'm probably a more successful YouTube reviewer than streamer, but you're welcome to be here. I'm happy to have you here, man. Let's see. There. That's the Moonlight Path. I need to talk to the Elder. Yeah, here. Elder's house. Good work, you guys. I already let the village elder know you were successful in exterminating the monster.
Oh, it's you young racers again, is it? I've heard the news. You exterminated the monster on the trail behind the village, did you?
Yes, we did. Somehow, I guess. It was pretty tough in the end. No, it really wasn't. She's being... she's making a mountain out of a molehill.
Now, it looks like we'll be able to plant our saplings this year without any more worries. I'm really grateful to you all. We may not have much to offer, but please know you're always welcome.
We appreciate that, sir. I see RPG and I light up with happy Ness. Oh, I love the fact that your phone autocorrects that to Ness from Earthbound. That's perfect. I want that autocorrect on my phone. The people left in this village are the people who already talked to you. Okay. Have you ever played Trails in the Sky before? This is my first time playing through the game. I'm only in the first chapter. And so far, I think it's pretty good. You have not? It reminds me a lot of both like a mix of like Grandia, as you can see from like the visual style, if you're familiar with Grandia, and also a little bit of Lunar in the battle system. Well, let's stay the night at the inn again. I just don't feel like the chapter in this town is over yet. I got that feeling. My RPG senses are tingling. Man, you know, come to think of it, Happy Ness would be a perfect, like, Twitch handle. Check the restaurant, you might have access to new recipes now. Oh, okay. There's the general goods store. Exactly, Nerd of Gaming. It's too calm. It's too peaceful. And whenever that happens, you know everybody's gonna end up in a grave within the next couple hours. Where's the restaurant? I guess, see one. Oh, I have a map, don't I? Lodgings. Various shops. Okay, so it must just be the lodge. Unless there's a second floor. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like she's not willing to part with her recipes right now. That's okay. All right. Well, let's talk to a couple more NPCs while we're in this town.
This year's weather is good, and it looks like any kind of fruit will ripen up nicely.
It's impressive you can tell that from a couple days. It's almost lunchtime. I better finish up these few jobs here myself. Come here, chickens. Man, I just can't get Gray to listen to any common sense.
Hi there, did you come to see the orchards? It's not like they're going anywhere soon, so take your time and look around.
All right. Pokemon has told you not to go outside. Well, at this point, it sounds like a lot of things have told me not to go outside recently. No worries, man. It's always nice to have something to talk about. All right. I think I've talked to everybody in town. Let's leave. And then a comet struck the Earth and everybody died. The end. All right, I guess I was all anxious about nothing there. Ultimate Flash, things are going pretty good. I got the Trails in the Sky voice mod installed, so we've got Japanese voice acting at certain parts of the game, and my controller seems to be so far it seems to be working okay.
Let's move out.
Wait a minute. Maybe I know why I was having issues with it before. Maybe. Right now, I'm playing with it completely wirelessly. Before, I had it plugged into my computer as I was like charging it, and I have the receiver in. I wonder if it was double dipping on the inputs. I don't know, but it's possible. All right, so there might be another monster on this trail as well for us to take a look at. Let me pull up my not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. West Bose monster. A ferocious monster known as the Thunderquake has been roving the West Bose Highway. Alright, so West Bose Highway is where we are. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Did I visit the mine? I went to the mine, but it was closed. It was locked up. Ow.
Piece of cake.
Gummy eyeballs. But yeah, I went to the mine. Minus cutting hours due to... Oh, jeez. Well, there wasn't a hidden quest, but there was a hidden monster there. The quest, though, I got from the elder of the village, and I went up toward the mine and encountered a monster that came up from the ground. and killed it. Oh, good. I'm glad that I did that then. Your mom walked in with a crate of Corona tonight? Well, I hope she at least got some limes too. I hear it pairs nicely with Corona.
We're good to go!
No, she came home with it because it was literally all that was left in the store. You're like, well, sorry, we don't have any TP, but we do have these Corona. You could tear the labels off and just use that. What the F? Yeah, let's kill this thing.
Exterminate.
That I'm enjoying the game. Yeah, so far so good. You're waiting on the end of second class. Or you're at the end of second class. Nice. Alright, let's see. What's this guy? Week 2? Nothing I got. I don't have any earth abilities. Monster not native to the Bose region that emits blinding shock. Okay. Well then. Hey, your argument? Thank you for the resub, buddy. And you said Twitch finally agreed to show video. Oh, I see. Was it giving you issues to not show you the video? You know, I've heard that Twitch Extra XTRA is really good on that. This one has nasty AoE. Alright. Crap. Well, let's see what I can do then. Unfortunately, I already used my 200 CP attack. Let's just go all in. Beat it up. There you go. And let's try Anticept. Please work. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty, alright. Sylvan Guard. Well, who took the most damage from that? It looks like it was Joshua. Yeah, that's enough out of you. Dodge this. Oh man. Yeah, he's a little tougher than the other. I thought he couldn't do that. Okay. So apparently that's not that's not a Sepith. It's not a, what do they call it? Orbment. It must be a craft instead of an art. That's probably what's going on here. Well, yeah, I caused a status effect on him. I thought. Yeah, that was anti-Sepith, but I guess that doesn't affect his abilities too much. Well, you're working from home? Yeah, me too, Haben. The college I work for finally made the call, and they said tentatively for the next couple of weeks, but realistically probably for the next few months. Which I'm okay with, actually. It starts right away, it's a craft. We all need to do is get really all close and bunched up together here. Because of that. Yeah, we need to maintain social distancing. People are like, yeah, let's do social distancing. I'm like, I'm still doing emotional distancing. Does that count? Yeah, I can use this flicker move. Oh yeah, to postpone his attacks. Yeah, I could do that, huh? Oh, that's gonna be OP. Not that I necessarily mind being OP, mind you. Been distancing since high school. Hipsters. No move for you. Yeah. Good call, Stonehenge. And you're definitely right, plebgun. Not plebgun. Plebigan. Plebigan. By the way, Plebigan, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to have you here. In Trails in the Sky, attack delays are broken, and Cold Steel evasion tanking is broken. Good to know. Exterminate monster on East Bose Highway. Completed. Alright, well. Let's head back to Bose then. Wait, it's cool to be nerdy now? Oh no. If being nerdy is cool, then call me Miles Davis. Okay, there we go. No, wait. Okay, there we go. Now my map is 1-to-1 with my mini-map. So now I can use the mini-map to walk around at high speed while avoiding monsters. Easy as IR2. A joke that is 2 days too late. Pi r squared, but you know what I mean. Yes, it's a Billy Madison quote, or play on a Billy Madison joke. Lady, that is the grossest thing I've ever heard. Come on, kids, let's go. Alright, reported results for Revenue Monster. It's okay. It's okay, Stonehenge. It's alright. I'm used to this. These are deep cut quotes. I throw them out half the time expecting no one to get them. Half the time I'm not disappointed. Alright, reported results for Revenue Monster, 4 BP, payment in Mira 1500. And the other monster thing, 4 BP and 1200 Mira.
お疲れ様。何か依頼を達成。
Alright. Alright. We're all caught up in the Bracer Guild. And that does also include the, there was a hidden quest here. Was it here? Let me see. No, that's not it. At some point, I will figure out. At some point, I'll figure it out. All right, West Bose Nibble, East Bose Monster, Ingredient Seeker, Bear Claw Survey. Yes, I did the Amberl Tower Mystery as well. That was the hidden quest. And now all that's left is the Missing Airliner quest. So let's see what our most recent objectives are. Alright. Seems the Mayor of Bose has requested an investigation into the incident. Okay, report back. Reported our findings, but sadly there was no further leads. Could the reporter, Niall, have gotten a scoop? Let's find out. Okay, so we need to talk to Niall. before we do that, let's go ahead and save. Oh yeah, can't save there. Let's save there. You're back, kind of lurking while work on a little music thing. Very cool. Welcome back out of the shadows. Welcome back from the shadows, out of the shadows. Hey!
What does the scouter say about his power level? 9,000. What? Still don't understand. What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000.
Rowan Farron, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream, guys. And what are you playing over there? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. That's the new Switch port, right? Rowana, thank you so much for that fine raid, and welcome, regulars, to SuperDerek streams. This is my first time making my way through Trails in the Sky, and yeah, good to have you guys here. I play a bunch of RPGs, pretty much exclusively RPGs, because that's just what I like to do. So, hey, Bellesk, thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Super Friends. Since you're new to the Super Friends, what I'd like to say is make sure you check out the Discord. Here, let me just plug that real quick. Check out the Discord because there are additional benefits to being subscribed over there, so make sure you check that out if you're interested. Though it's not exclusive to subscribers, anybody can join. Be curious about what Trails in the Sky is like? You haven't heard of it. Oh, okay. Well, Trails in the Sky, I'm probably the worst person to be like, oh, well, Trails in the Sky is this. But so far, this is my first time in. It says 20 hours. That's not right. I left the game running. I'm probably about 5, maybe 8 to 10 hours in. And it plays a lot like the battle system of Lunar, if you're familiar with Lunar on the PlayStation. And that is absolutely right, Inariot, and I agree, Plebeian. And so it plays kind of like the Lunar battle system, and the visuals are kind of like an evolved form of Grandia. I love it so far, but again, I'm only like 10 hours in. I don't expect things to go bad because of the reputation that this game has kind of precedes it. People love this game. It kind of is, argument. But, it is what it is. So, now, we were going to go look for a reporter friend of ours who's going to... we're looking for a lead, and we think he might have one, potentially. Yeah, so... Oh, here's one of our friends.
この賑やかさは想像以上だ。なかなか見物のしがいがありそうだよ。
Okay. Well, he didn't really have anything good to say. So if any of you guys see a reporter friend, let me know. I don't even really remember what his sprite looks like. All I remember is that he looks the way Steve Bloom sounds. Yeah, there's a bunch of games in the series. And I hear that they're all really, really good. So in my JRPG weekly update videos on YouTube, I asked the question of the week once was, what game has like the best world building? And the responses for Trails in the Sky was almost unanimous. It was, or not Trails in the Sky, like all of the Trails games was basically unanimous, which is pretty impressive. So that kind of expedited my decision to actually make my way. I'm not going to go through the whole series, but I at least wanted to see what some of this is about. All right, check out the hotel. All right, we'll see if he's in here. I've got a table reserved at the Enteros restaurant today. I've been saving up for this day for a long time now. I'm so excited I can hardly breathe. I've got to hurry and take care of my work right around here. Okay. She's very excited about that restaurant. Employees only. And that's when I decided I was going to get a job here. No, not there. Not here. Maybe I could talk to the proprietor. Maybe they're in the bathroom. Oh yeah, there's also turbo mode. You are correct.
Whenever we greet guests, we do so with utmost sincerity. And our motto is, service always come with a smile. Furthermore, we should always work to improve service.
Try the pub. Yeah, he seems like the kind of person who might be lounging around a pub. Kirsch's bar. No, that's not him.
Damn that Nigel. We always came in here together and worked side by side. Can't believe he'd betray me like that. He's the one who signed the papers and gave me a loan when I first started up the business, for goodness sakes. And when he cheated his way up to the top, and now this. What the hell, Nigel? What the hell, I say?
You said here he is? Oh, you see him? Oh, wait. There he is. I think. Tucked behind his little glass of wine, hiding his face.
God damn it.
He sounds way, I don't know, whinier than I expected Steve Bloom. Like, I expect a Steve Bloom type voice for this.
This ain't a joke, you know.
Oh well, I'll let the game do the voiceover.
見つけはしたけど、ベロンベロンに酔ってるわね。取材拒否されたことがそんなにショックだったのかな。
男のくせにだらしないわね。酒は飲むものであって飲まれるものじゃないのに。
I've forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. Huh, wise words to live by, I suppose?
底なしの知らねえと一緒にされてもね。
I was gonna say that too. She's one to talk. You were replaying Brave Fencer Musashi and discover Steve Bloom's voice is in one of the main characters? Really? I didn't know that.
失礼ね。底なしっていうのはアイナみたいな女を言うのよ。
For a woman like Aina? Really?
あの女いくら飲んでも顔色変わらずに平然としてるしね。私みたいに気持ちよく酔っ払う酒飲みと一緒にしないでちょうだい。
よく言うわよ。いくら酔っても潰れずにひたすら周囲を巻き込むくせに。
シェラさんがザルとしたらアイナさんはタガって感じかな。
Aina is like a bucket to Shera's sieve. Oh, I see. So Aina has a, she holds her liquor, and Shera doesn't. Okay.
どちらも底なしには違いないと思いますけど。
ここは
ねえ、冷めたみたいですね。飲みすぎは体に良くないですよ。
頭がズキズキしやがる。
I sure do, Jeff, but I really wish I could just voice this guy.
My head.
ってなんだ？
What the?
All right, fine. I'll let the Japanese people do. I'll let the professionals handle this, I guess.
おいおい、なんで俺がロレントなんかにいるんだ
What the hell am I doing in Relent?
確かボースまで歩いて
Oh, I see what he's saying. Yeah, I didn't really have the option to install the portraits. I mean, I just followed some instructions and they didn't mention the portraits. So, you weren't a fan of the Evo art?
何寝ぼけてんのよ。私たちもボースに来たの。
まったく驚かせやがるぜ。おっと、これまた色っぽい姉ちゃんと一緒だな。
はじめまして記者さん、シェラザード・ハーベイよ。この子たちの先輩にあたるわ。
シェラザード。おい、もしかして銀線のシェラザードか。
あら光栄ね。私の名前を知っているの？
噂くらいだがな。若手遊撃士の中じゃ一二を争うらしいじゃねえか。となるとお前さんたちも例の事件を調べに来たわけだな。
まあね。
Okay, it sounds like she has a lot more to say in the localization than she did in the original voiceover. She said 2 syllables.
そっちは何か情報集まった？市長さん家の前で見かけたけど、なんだか困ってたみたいじゃない。
くそ、あれを見られてたのか。ああ、そうだよ。ネタがなくて困ってたところさ。
ああ、やっぱり？
何せ軍による情報規制のせいで事故かどうかもわからない状況なんだ。直接モルガン将軍に会いにハーケン門に行こうとしたら検問に引っかかるし、ならせめて噂の美人市長にインタビューしようと思ったらメイドから門前払いを食らうし、おまけにあのトンチキ娘は断るごとにヘマをしでかすし。おー、エイドスよ、俺が何をしたって言うんですか。
追い詰められているわね。そんなに情報が知りたければ教えてあげないでもないけど。
え？
私たちメーベル市長に協力する形で事件を調べてるの。市長さんの紹介があったから一応モルガン将軍にもあったわよ。
I can't wait for General Morgan to work his way down to Captain Morgan. That's all I got.
マジで？
マジで。
うわー！これぞ女神の助けだぜ！どうか頼む！その話、俺にも教えてくれ！
それは構いませんけど、ナイアルさん、こういう時のルールを忘れていませんか？
情報はただじゃないってこと。代価が必要だって言ってるわけ。
ミラを取るつもりかよ。
Yeah, that's all right. I know they took some liberties. That's how translation and no, not translation. That is how localization just works. I mean, they're gonna take some liberties. Like look at working designs, for instance. Some people really don't appreciate the little like pop culture references that they slipped in. I, on the other hand, don't have a problem with it. Let's see.
自分じゃねえが、取材費なんざとっくに使い切っちまったんだ。
情報屋じゃないんですから、ミラを取ったりしませんよ。ナイアルさんは事件直後にボース入りしていましたよね。いろいろと面白そうな話を耳にしているんじゃないですか。
Oh yes, Plebigan. I am definitely checking the open boxes. Jeff, the dorky deviant here, is a major Trails fan, and he also has a YouTube channel, and he clued me in to the fact that the chests are worth checking on multiple times. So thank you, Jeff. But yeah, make sure if you're interested, check out his channel on YouTube. just got the confirmation from work saying it's closed starting tomorrow through March 30. Well, Nike, when you say closed, are you salaried or are you hourly? How does that affect you, man? Do you know? Because that could either be great news or that could be not. I hope it's good news. I mean, are you going to be working from home? Or do you have PTO that you can use? Like, that's one of the things that I think is really important to not overlook is if you are full-time employed but on salary or on hourly and not salary, and you're at risk of losing a lot of hours over this, immediately start filing for unemployment in your state because you are eligible. Even if you're not let go, you can claim unemployment for loss of hours, and you can at least use that to stay afloat for up to like half of a year. It's not as much as what you would normally make, but it's worth checking out. Just a PSA.
ち、おとなしそうな顔してなかなか食えない皇族だぜ。言っておくが、こっちのネタはそれほど大したもんじゃねえぞ。
事件に関係あることだったらどんな些細な情報でも構いません。ただし出し惜しみはやめてくださいね。
わかった。わかりましたよ。こちらが出せるネタは2つある。そいつで手を打ってくれ。
決まりですね。
よしはノリノリだわ。
こういう駆け引きはなかなか向いているみたいね。
Alright, so let's see the deets.
西の方にあるラベンヌ村での目撃情報でな。
Alright, first clue is an eyewitness report from Ravenue, really? Okay.
ちょうどボースを訪れていた村人から聞いた話なんだが、事件があった夜、空飛ぶ大きな影がある村人によって目撃された。
Oh, yeah. Louis saw something in the sky and the kids were making fun of him and didn't believe him.
空飛ぶ大きな影？それって…
Oh no, it's the IRS! Run! Welcome to the stream, IRS. Good to see you, buddy. Likewise, our president announced a 2-week complete shutdown of France and an emergency $300 billion fund unlocking to keep affected companies and their employees afloat. Okay, well that's definitely good, Nixu. Glad to hear that. But yeah, good to have you here, IRS. Been a while, man. How you been? You're not here to audit me, are you? My books are clean, dang it. But yeah, I hope Nike hasn't responded yet, so I hope everything's good for him.
例の定期船だって誰が聞いたって思うだろう。だが実際軍の部隊が行っても何も見つけられなかったらしい。
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I'm definitely like in a position that a lot of people don't have the privilege of being in, as far as like this whole disaster goes, and I'm very lucky to be in this sort of situation where I can work from home even though I am hourly. So that's good. But yeah. Well, my heart goes out to people who are affected, and I mean, this is a real, especially. I mean, in the States we're very insulated from it so far, but it's not going to stay that way. You know, not to be a downer, but that's the reality. Is things are going to get worse before they get better.
なんだ、期待して損しちゃった。
つまり単なる見間違い？
だから言っただろうが、大したネタじゃないって。こんなネタでも情報規制下じゃ集めるのに苦労したんだからな。
I don't stream every night. I currently take off Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. I might change that a little bit though, in light of everybody's gonna have a lot more, free time on their hands pretty soon. I might need to reassess what my schedule looks like. Maybe stream more often, I don't know. But I do at least currently stream every other day. 24/7 stream. Just a live stream of everything I do. You guys can watch me live stream my meal prep. Let's see. We could do Truman Show streams, where I just set the webcam up in night vision and just I sleep on my pillow, and you guys can, definitely gonna come more often. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Plebigan. Did I say Plebigan? Plebugen. Alright, so we went out of the trouble for the sad morsel too. Okay.
ご苦労様です。それで、もう一つのネタは？
もう一つは、軍の情報部が動き始めているらしいってことだ。
情報部？
噂は聞いたことがあるわね。最近王国軍に新設されたばかりの情報収集分析を行う集団だって。
王室親衛隊と並ぶほどのエリート組織だって触れ込みだぜ。司令を任されているリシャール大佐という人物がこれまた切れ者っていう今回の事件も彼にかかったら解決確実と囁かれているらしい。
でも私たちの捜査には役に立たない情報のような。
悪かったな、役に立たなくて。
Got a point.
だが約束は約束だ。お前たちも喋ってもらうからな。
ええ、それはご心配なく。
Joshua told Niall all about the incident in Rolent, as well as the information received from General Morgan.
空賊団カプア一家、王家と飛行船公社に身代金を要求。それだ、そういう決定的なネタが死ぬほど欲しかったんだよ。
気に入ってもらえましたか？
おうよ、これで記事が書けるってもんだ。
That's what I was thinking, Velesk.
こうしちゃいられねえ。ドロシーのやつを見つけないと。
You would think Niall would already be pretty well acquainted with some Morgan, the way he's sloshed here.
それじゃあ、またな。
Wait a second, is he not gonna?
すごい勢い。
よっぽどネタに困って追い詰められてたんだろうね。協力できてよかったよ。
よく言うわね。ノリノリで交渉してたくせに。
Well, look at you from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute.
まったく人が悪いんだから。
Oh yeah, I hope you're right, Stonehenge. All right, that'll be 3,000 Mira.
心外だな。ギブアンドテイクを前提にしたネゴシ。
一理あるわね。私たちが相手にするのは真っ当な善人ばかりじゃない。癖のある相手との交渉ではしたたかさも必要になってくるわ。
私には
Uh-huh.
それよりもさ、空飛ぶ大きな影の話、なんだか気にならなかった？
Keep in mind, Estella's 16. Just saying.
ラベンヌ村の目撃情報だね。軍の調査が入ったってことは何もない可能性が高いと思うけど。
でもその調査が完璧とは限らないじゃない？モルガン将軍じゃないけど、軍人って頭固そうだから見落としてることもありそうだし。
確かに。ダメ元で調べてみる価値はあるかもしれないね。
Oh, I see. So this is why that particular quest should have been completed before we found Niall. Because things are going to be different when we get back.
あんたたちもいろいろ身についてきたじゃない。
The president also announced temporary suspension of rents. So for a blessed minute, people thought rents have been abolished, yay! But then the rents paid by companies who don't own their office's website. The thing is that landlords will be forbidden from kicking out their tenants until May 31st. I wonder if that will like cover like back payments of rent for people who are like, you know, behind.
そういうことなら早速ラベンヌ村に行ってみるとしますか。
Sorry, moving the mic a little bit there. All right, let's head to Ravenue. After we had some risotto. Alright, where shall we go next? We don't really have to go anywhere next. We can just head on over there now. So we need to go to West Bose Highway. This way. We can just kick it into gear.
That's that. Let's move out.
That voice actor sounds like the voice actor of Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. What is that? Was that Johnny Young Bosch? Is it Bosch? Okay.
あれ？
It's Johnny. Wrong Johnny. Cool. Yeah, the music in this game is like pretty famously fantastic. It's too bad that the voice acting in English is pretty limited. Ah, this guy looks cool. I hope he joins my party soon. Oh wait, we've already seen him once, haven't we?
珍しいところで会うもんだな。
No. Yeah, I mean, Falcom has some amazing composers that work for them. Also, if you like the music here, like it's just a different genre really, but Ys has just such amazing OSTs as well.
それはこっちのセリフだわ。オート方面にいたと思ったけど、あんたも事件を調べに来た口？い
や、野暮用でな。そういや、例の事件は空賊の仕業だったらしいな。
Yeah, that guy's got a big sword. I feel like that's the archetype that we're missing right now in our party. We need a big swordy dude.
しかしお前が来たんだったら安心して任せられるってもんだ。せいぜい頑張ってくれよ。
Hey, Jun, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the heavy blade, exactly.
何よ、冷たいじゃないの。先生が捕まったかもしれないってあんたも聞いているはずでしょ。
捕まった？あのカシウスブライトが？冗談きついぜ。あの食えないおっさんが空賊ごときに遅れを取るもんか。
A big sword with a musical score engraved on it. Is that the case? Huh.
なんかの間違いに決まってるさ。
私もそう信じたいけど。
何なのかしら、この人。
わからないけど、遊撃士であるのは確か。
ところで、そこのガキどもはなんだよ。見たところ新入りみたいだな。
聞いて驚きなさい。カシウス先生のお子さんよ。
That's right, you jerk.
驚いた。あのおっさんの子供かよ。はあ、こいつらがね。
So this is the Trails in the Skies Axel, huh?
何よ、ジロジロ眺め回しちゃって。
The local smart-ass bad boy. The spicy boy. Okay, so he never expresses any specific interest for music, although it does increase the sword's cool factor.
黒髪の小僧はともかく、そっちの娘はど素人だな。本当におっさんの娘なのか？
なんですって？
彼女は正真正銘カシウスブライトの娘です。僕の方は養子ですけど。
はあ、ま、そんなことはどうでもいいか。
どうでもよくない。
じゃあな、白里。ガキどもに足を引っ張られないよう。
はいはい。あんたこそ突っ張りすぎて痛い目に遭わないよう注意なさい。
肝に銘じとくぜ。そうだ、白里。廃校方面にいた手配魔師を退治したっていうのは。
ええ、そうよ。正確には私たちだけど。
見習いなんざ頭数に入れても仕方ねえだろ。ま、その調子で空賊探しも頑張ってくれや。じゃあな。
なんなのあいつ。めちゃめちゃムカつくんですけど。
なるほど。今の人が銃剣のアガットか。
So that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh? Ah.
銃剣のアガット？
Yeah, that's what we need him in the party for. Is he's got the heavy blade.
アガットクロスナー、遊撃士協会の正遊撃士よ。特定の所属支部を決めずに各地を回りながら活動しているわ。獲物は魔獣を一刀両断にできるほどの質量のある体験。言っておくけど、かなりの凄腕よ。
凄腕だろうが失礼なやつには違いないわよ。そういえばあいつも父さんの知り合いみたいだけど。
父さんの実力は認めているけど、好意的とは言えない態度だったね。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Velesk, based on that interaction. Is like he seems like Axel from Kingdom Hearts, except he's got the blade from, you know, Berserk. I mean, that's a pretty awesome combo if you ask me. We'll see what comes of him.
いろいろと事情があってね。先生に対して突っ張ってるのよ。
まあどうでもいいか。あんな失礼なやつのことなんか。ラベンヌ村に急ぎましょう。
Alright, Avenue Village it is. Oh yeah, that's why I'm running a little weird. Okay. Gotta align the compass to north. And then I can navigate with the mini-map. Okay, now to spoil the whole game. All right, infinite supply of rum and coke. Now that's a platform I can get behind.
例の目撃情報について調べてみるとしましょうか。
とりあえず村の人全員に声をかけてみればいいのかな。
Oh, I know I can do that, but it just makes it more disorienting for me when I'm trying to learn the layout of a town. So I decided that I was going to leave the minimap locked to north. But during exploration though, it's probably better to lock the camera to north. Morgan 2024. That's right.
いきなりだと不審に思われるよ。まずはここの村長さんに話を聞いてみた方がいいと思う。
うん、わかった。
Shop and let's get some fresh juice and an apple ice cream. All right, Elder's house. Yo, Slippy, how you doing, man?
ほう、これはお揃いのようじゃな。今日はどうしたね？皆さんで遊びに来たのかな？
いいえ、残念ながらまた仕事なのよ。本当は果実酒で一杯やりたいとこなんだけどね。
世の中、思い通りにはいかんもんじゃのう。ところで、この前は聞きそびれたのじゃが、もしかしてあんたたちアガットの仲間かね？
まあ確かに同僚ではあるけど、一緒に行動してるわけじゃないわ。顔見知りといったところかしら。
そうか。相変わらず一人でいるのか。
The village elder closed his eyes for a moment, as a look of sadness passed over his aged features.
どうしたの、村長さん？
いや、こりゃ失礼した。それで、この偏僻な村に何の用事かね？まさかまた手配魔獣でも出よったか？
いえ、実は定期船消失事件について調べている最中なんです。こちらで目撃情報があったという話を聞いたのでお邪魔しました。
なんじゃ、その話かね。先日、王国軍の兵士たちも調べに来ておったが、結局、この辺りを調査して、そのまま帰って行きよったぞ。
やっぱりそうなんだ。ところで、空飛ぶ影ってのを目撃した人って誰なの？
村の子供でな、ルーイという男の子じゃ。
I knew it.
事件があった夜に怪しげな影を見たらしいが、何分子供のことじゃ。寝ぼけて夢を見たのかもしれん。
夢か。
とりあえず、その子からも話を聞いた方が良さそうだね。
うん、そうだね。村長さん、お邪魔しました。
なんのなんの。何かあったらまた来なさい。
Alright, let's go find this Louie. Tell him, listen here, little brat, you gotta tell us everything you know. What have you got to do with the disappearance of the bracer? Huh? Are you guys visitors? If you're looking for the village elder's house, just go up the hill in the back of the village. Louie hasn't come over recently. I wonder if something happened. Say, listen here, you little turd. If you're looking for my husband, he's always in the orchard. Even when I call him up for meals, he ends up coming an hour later. And by that time, the meal is already cold. Alright, pleb again. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good night. Oh, is this Louie?
あれ？お姉ちゃんたち見かけない顔だね。フルーツ買いに来た商人さん？
ふん、それが違うのよね。何を隠そう、ブレイザーよ。
ブレイザー？アガットお兄ちゃんと同じ？でもお姉ちゃん、そんなに強そうには見えないけど。
はっきり言ってくれちゃって。でも、この華麗な棒術を見て、果たして同じことが言えるかしら。くるくる回ってすごいや。
Alright, she's threatening a child.
Hey, 思い知ったかね?
Hey, Haben. Why the change to the voiceover? A lot of people were actually asking me to install the mod. So I figure I'd give it a shot, see how it is. Yep. Estelle just sideways held a gun to the kid's head. Exactly. She's like, she nearly forced him to walk the plank.
それじゃあもっと
She's a real ruffian.
エステル、はしゃぎすぎ。それよりも、もしかして君がルーイ君？
あ、うん。どうして名前を知ってるの？
村長さんに聞いたんだ。君が空飛ぶ影を見たってね。その時のことを聞きに来たんだ。
え？でも。
Oh, you like to understand what you listen to? Yeah, I understand. But I figure, I'll try it out, see how it feels for a little while.
兵隊さんが調べて何も見つからなかったって。
うん、それでもいいんだ。僕たちにも教えてくれないかな。
Also, I still do the voiceover for a lot of the minor characters that don't have voice acting, so.
できる限り詳しくね。
And hopefully that'll help save my voice for longer playthroughs also.
あのね、僕、星を見るのが好きなんだ。
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to hear from multiple points of view, so thanks, Board.
それで、夜中に家を抜け出して、ここで星を見たりするんだけど、この間の夜、夜空に2つの影が動くのを見かけたの。
ちょっと待って。空飛ぶ影って2つもあったの？
うん。あ、大きさは違ったよ。まるで親子連れみたいだった。
大きさの違う2つの影。
定期船と空賊って、そう考えると辻褄は合うわね。
確かに、森に現れた船は定期船よりも小型でした。
You expect me to do the voiceover in Japanese? I would just do lots of very dramatic. Oh, just be that over and over. Huh? Nani? Exactly, Stonehenge. You got it. So this. Wakari.
それで、その2つの影は北の方に飛んでいっちゃって。
大丈夫ですか? just random Japanese exclamations.
そのまま見えなくなっちゃった。北って言うと、
村の裏口からさらに参道が続いているわ。
お前は死んでる。
ずいぶん昔に廃校になった七葉石の鉱山があるみたいね。
兵隊さんたち、北の参道を徹底的に調べたんだけど、何も見つからなかったって。だから、僕が寝ぼけて夢を見たんだろうって言って。それで、バカにしたように笑って。
Little boy's eyes started to well up with tears.
もう、男の子が泣いたりしないの。
That's toxic, Estelle.
私たちは兵隊とは違うよ。君の話が夢なんかじゃないって、ちゃんと証明してあげるんだから。
As someone who knows Japanese, I'm disgusted with all of you. すみません。
本当？本当も本当。どーんと任せなさいって。
ごめんなさい。Yep, that's right. Sorry.
だから君もベソ書いちゃダメだからね。
お姉ちゃん、いい人だね。
相変わらず子供に好かれやすいみたいね。
ええ、あれも人徳かもしれませんね。
Yeah, the music in this game is fantastic.
どうしたの？
いや、なんでもないよ。それよりも、やるべきことは決まったみたいだね。
早速村の裏口から出て、北の参道を調べてみましょう。
Alright. Well, I need a... Well, I guess let's take a look at my, here. Okay. Head to the back of, and scour the North Trail for clues. Alright. We'll just make our way out north. Alright, and then the abandoned mine. We'll just play this Blue's Clues style. You guys see any clues? Just shout out, "A clue!" at your screen, and I'll hear you.
Alright, we're good to go.
Not again. That's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It'll be fine. Tuned in right in time. Hey, Cody, right? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that happens. That's part of the game. It's just part of the territory of playing on PC. You almost thought it was your computer. Isn't that the worst? No. I mean, that's the third crash today. Not total. Yeah, just the third crash today. Let's see. Gotta wait for the... There we go. Now let's load this up. DirectX 9 is known for causing some issues. Does it cause blue screens or virus season, RPG season? Yes. No, you got here just in time, Rudy. All right, let's load. Here. Yeah, we didn't even lose hardly any progress at all. In fact, the game crashed because of how powerful my characters are. About to get into some GTA Online. Waiting for Kovic to get online. Yeah, working on it, Rudy. We've completed all of the missions that I had available to us at the Bracer Guild, plus the tower in the area. Yo, Pimp Jodo, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? How do we get to this abandoned mine from up? Haha! Oh, come on. I was definitely the one who had initiated that attack. Was this originally a PSP game? It was definitely on PSP at one point. I don't know which came first. It was PC originally? Okay. Yeah, well, that's what my initial intention was, but people have convinced me to play this one because it's the more definitive way to play. I mean, PSP don't blue screen. But, yeah. You think it's DX9? Well, I can... Alright, I'll try up DX8. I'll try it out. 'Cause, yeah. I mean, I'm just launching the version that is on my start, on my, the version that there's a link to on my desktop. But I guess I'll open Steam directly and go through the menus that way, and we'll see if we can get this going. Little... Oh, crap, I did it again! Cancel. Oh, hang on. I regret everything. Oh, wait, what? What? That's... Okay, that's not... But I could just... Aha! Okay, there we go. Let's go to my library. You guys can see all of the Steam games that I own. There they are. All right, so let's play DirectX 8 version and play. That's not gonna that's not gonna work. Oh, I need to launch the configuration for the DX8 version, don't I? All right, let's do this. All right, so here's my amazing specs. Crap, I can't see that. Hang on. I gotta put on my old man glasses here. Where is that? Okay. Hang on. Is that 16-bit color depth? Are they all 16-bit color depth? No, some of them are 32-bit. Okay. Here, let me do this. Restore defaults. I can't see nothing in here. Note to self, I actually have like a less than 1080p screen. So this is displaying 1080p in 720p on the stream. So that's what I'm playing from here. 19. This is awful. That doesn't look right. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. Let's also boost font size. Here, let's hit OK. And now let's launch the DX8 version and we'll see if that makes a difference. Time to restart and just switch to PSP. No, that's not going to happen. I spent good money on this digital download. I sure am, Rudy. All right, let's see if this has fixed it all. The abandoned mine now. The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock.
確かに丸賀鉱山と同じような雰囲気は残っている。ずいぶん錆びれちゃってるわね。
ずいぶん昔に閉鎖されたそうよ。
Yeah, I had the same feeling, Pimjira. It is a lot like exploration of Grandia and the battle system of Lunar.
鍵と鎖も錆びついているわ。最近開かれたことはなさそうね。
ということは空賊たちが出入りした可能性もない。だから軍も調べなかったのかな。
確かに岩山の中を調べても何かの手がかりが見つかるわけ。
どうしたの、エステル？
気のせいかもしれないけど、中から風が吹いてきてない？
中からって廃坑の奥から？
うん、そう。
ちょっと待って。
Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out.
本当だ。かすかだけど風が吹いてきている。
あ、やっぱり？
あんたって時々驚くほど勘が冴えることがあるわね。
No, not anymore, Haben. I think I figured out the problem with that is that I had the Steam controller I have the dongle connected to my PC, and I was charging it at the same time through the charge port connected to the same computer. And I think what it was doing was it was sending the same button press signal multiple times instead of just a single time. I think that's what did it, like a double tap. It was dumb if that's what happened. But so far during this stream, it has not been the case. Yeah. I'm glad that's sorted out. Yeah, good point there, Pimp Jira.
さすが先生の娘ってところかしら。
父さんは関係ないってば。それよりこの中、めちゃめちゃ気にならない？
確かに、どこかに通じてる可能性があるかもしれないね。調べてみる価値はありそうだ。
よーし、そうと決まったら、早速鍵をぶち破って。
こらこらやめなさい。とりあえず村に戻って村長さんに相談してみるわよ。鍵を持ってるかもしれない。
残念。
The village elder might have the key. The village elder will be like,
There's not supposed to be a lock on that mine door. It's just been rusted shut for years. Never needed no stinking lock.
Then you'll be like, That's my guess. It's a fake rusted lock.
We're good to go. Let's move out.
See, it's not DX8 at least. Wait. What was that? Okay. I'll just keep on playing. Here, let me just close that software and reopen it. No signal. Oh, wait. It blue screened. Well, yeah, I think that most likely, yeah, I'm wondering if it's the card, because it's a secondhand GTX 470 in there, and it is not powerful by any stretch of the imagination. And it's also, secondhand. It might have been put through some sort of torture test prior. A driver update? I don't think so. I don't think it needs a driver update. I definitely updated it after I installed it. I mean, I can check real quick. Doesn't take any time to do that. Let's just open up GeForce Experience real quick. Oh, wait. GeForce Experience, the actual GeForce Experience doesn't work on this one. That's right. 'Cause it's so old. That's funny as hell. Anyways, I opened the wrong program anyway. Yeah, I need. I mean, it could be an old driver issue because it's an old driver. I'm guessing it also could just be that the GPU is overheating because it's old.
Like Morgan Freeman. Now, I'm not saying that my graphics card is like Morgan Freeman in any other way, except for the fact that it's a bit old.
You think it's the voice patch? Maybe the voice patch is too much for my PC. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, my GTX 470 is in fact quite old. Yeah, the 470 is 10 years old now, exactly. I mean, it might not necessarily be. So here's the thing. Yeah, it could be something that is possibly caused by the voice patch. Like, maybe the voice patch does something that causes the old AF graphics card to not, like, properly respond, maybe. It's a distinct possibility. So what I'll do is, tomorrow, I'll swap out the graphics card with my GTX 550. And we'll see if that helps the situation at all. It's not gonna improve much, but it's mildly newer. Toaster update. I wouldn't call it a toaster upgrade, just toaster update. Yeah, gasped shock. Where's the elder's house? Isn't it, is it? Yeah, the elder just isn't in here anymore.
Where's the elder?
Are you looking for my husband? Since it's that time of the day, I'm sure he's up at the gravesite on the hill. Yes, the guilty always return to the scene of the crime. Time for an RTX 2080. Well, I mean, if you're offering.
村長さん、ここにいたんだ。
You were gifted a Spoonie sub? Aw, that's cool. Alright, so this is where you are.
おお、遊撃士の諸君か。
ずいぶん立派なお墓ね。
Yeah, you would think so, actually. Good point there, Boom Cannon. Have the movers come back yet? Yeah, I too doubt that it's the voice mod. I mean, it's... The only thing that has really changed is my placement of my computer. I don't even know if I can get this in frame if I turn here. Here, let's see. That white box up there is, oh, this is perfect. That white box up there is my, my computer. Or my streaming, my gaming computer. Gaming computer. And the server rack below it is the streaming computer. There. Ah, oh, crap. Tilted the camera and now it's all here. Just fix that. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna show some lines on my face for a minute now. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have bumped the camera. Yeah, I know I've rated Spoonie a couple of times over the last month or two. Seeing all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, indeed. Want to see what's over this way? That's my yeah, that's some really cool stuff over there that I haven't really had a good chance to show off on camera yet. But hey, yeah, mini game room tour. There you go. See that piano? That's an NES Miracle piano. It's a keyboard, really. Can't see past the Lumix lines. Maybe I should just leave this on. Yeah, just always. They're gonna go away here in a second or two. This is what I go through every time I want to record the JRPG weekly update, by the way. There we go. It's like, I'm just gonna have these up for a full minute, just in case you need these. Thanks, Panasonic. You're the best. Anyways. So yeah, I did move my computer up there, and it is kind of butted up against a wall, but it's still got like a couple of 3 inches to breathe, so it shouldn't have been that, but it's not on the floor anymore. So maybe being up higher is giving it warmer air to work with. I don't know. Hey Gavin, how's it going? You missed the lines. They were becoming my favorite part. I just hiccuped. Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's good to see you, dude. Well, isn't this a rather extravagant grave for a small village?
10年前の戦争の犠牲者を弔うために建てたものじゃ。
God, Shara, don't you remember? We even read the gravestone earlier. Don't even remember what it is? How dare you?
ボース地方は帝国に近いから一番の激戦地となってな。この村も戦火に巻き込まれて何人かの犠牲者を出したのじゃ。
そうなんだ。
あんたたちまでしんみりすることはないさ。今ではここの掃除をするのがわしの日課になっとるんじゃ。ところでどうしたね。わしに用があるんじゃないのか。
So many things happening tonight. This is why I often tell people that this is the most professional stream on all of Twitch. I'm telling you guys, though, I just have the worst luck gaming on PCs. I mean, that's one of the reasons I have a separate computer now, is because I know these things are going to happen. And at least now, when it crashes, it doesn't take the whole stream down anymore. I mean, God, my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, that was also pretty rough, and I did that one on PC as well. Embrace the chaos. Well, alright.
相談したいことがあるんだけど。その前に。
これも縁だし、私たちもお参りしてもいいかしら。
花はありませんけど。せめて、お祈りくらいは捧げさせてください。
おお、そうか。もちろん構わんとも。あやつらも喜ぶじゃろうて。
Still got my retro Windows PC kicking around. Oh yeah, my old Windows 98 and Windows 3.1 machines. You betcha. You're heading to bed? Alright, Hobbin. Have a good night. I'll be wrapping up this stream here before too long, I think. Speaking of which, let me make a quick adjustment to the lighting. A little bit darker. Let's see. Can I... Ultra dark. Alright.
確かに兵士たちはあの中までは調べなかったの。
ルーイって子の話を聞いてどうしても気になっちゃって、念のため調べてみたいから入り口の鍵を貸してくれないかな。
あの南京錠の鍵か。ちょっと待っておくれ。
Alright, well, take care, Rudy. Have a good night, buddy.
確かこの引き出しに。おっと、あったあった。ほら、これでいいんじゃろ?
Darken a little more every time to reflect the darkness of my soul.
うわ、ごちそうな鍵。ありがとう、村長さん。
本当に助かります。
いやいや、遊撃士協会にはいつも世話になっとるからな。このくらい協力するのは当然じゃ。
村長さんみたいな人ばかりだと私たちも助かるんだけど。
何か見つかったらちゃんと報告させてもらいます。
うん、よろしくお願いする。
Alrighty. Let's make our way up to the mine. I need a voice changer here. Did I have problems with the game crashing? Yeah, I sure did. Were you not here for that? Yeah, it was crashing a few times. It's iffy with alt-tabbing? Alt-tabbing. Ah, well, I'm not actually doing anything with alt-tabbing. It was literally just like in the middle of changing like scene, like at one point it happened right when I was switching scenes. One time it was as I was exiting a battle. A couple times as I was just running around. So it's not alt tabbing that's doing it. You know, I could probably just check the Windows Event Viewer later and find out what the actual error codes are. I suspect they're gonna point to the graphics card though. That's my IT intuition kicking in. The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock.
早速、村長さんから借りた鍵を使わなくちゃ。硬い扉だったわね。
さてと。
And it's not so much that the game was crashing, the whole computer was crashing. It was blue screening, so.
空賊どもはともかく魔獣がいそうな気配はするわね。
So that's definitely more pointing towards some possible hardware issues.
気を引き締めていくわよ。
Alrighty. And yeah, I think this does feel like a pretty logical conclusion point. So let's save the game for now. You're glad you came back right as we're gonna wrap up. This is a good part. Well, yeah, sorry, pleb again. Actually, is it pleb again or is it pleb again? How do you prefer your name to be pronounced? Here, let's switch here. Yeah, we'll just do this here for now. Pleb again. Okay, good to know. So, yeah, let's see who's currently out there streaming in the Twitchverse, who I might be able to go drop in on. There we go. So yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. We will be resuming this stream on Wednesday. So make sure you guys get followed if you're new here. If you enjoy Trails in the Sky, yeah, definitely make sure you get followed. And yeah, maybe check out the Discord channel too. It's super cool. I post updates there every time I go live, so you won't miss out. You'll be back next time. Glad to hear it, dude. Thank you so much. Now let's see. We've got a few people who are currently streaming. So I'll offer up a couple of video game options, and I want you guys to let me know what you're thinking. Would you prefer Yakuza 4? No, tomorrow, no, on Wednesday, sorry. Would you prefer Yakuza 4, Persona 3 Portable, or Breath of Fire 4? Those are our options right now, guys. So let me know what would you be more interested in watching, because so you're interested in Yakuza, all right. Breath of Fire 4. Let's see. Persona 3 Portable. just to make this a nice tidy tie. Okay, all right. Well, if I don't get a tiebreaker here, I'll just make the call. It's kind of tough to do because let me make sure some people are going to be streaming here for a little while longer. Let's see what we got. No, not that. Okay, yeah, I'm leaning toward Breath of Fire 4. That's what we'll do. So we're gonna raid. Yeah, we're gonna be raiding Landale. So Landale, for you who don't know, is a streamer who does a lot of stuff with both other RPGs. He's a super awesome Twitch streamer, and he's making his way through like all the games in order. So the fact that he's on Breath of Fire 4 already is pretty impressive. All right, well, I'm gonna switch to our ending sequence here, and then we'll make the jump. So again, thanks for hanging out, guys. Super fun. And yeah, we'll go ahead and drop in on Landale now. Hope you guys had a wonderful night. I'll see you on Wednesday. And stay safe, everyone.